Hey guys! Today we are going to be painting these foxglove flowers, and believe it or not, it is really simple to paint these and it requires only a few brushes. Let's get started. As usual, we're going to be using the Sublime Watercolor pack and the mixed canvas that is included in the pack. Everything will be linked below. Also, I've drawn a sketch for you guys, so you guys can download it and insert it like this. Once you have it inserted, you're going to bring down the opacity like this, quite a bit, up to about like 40%. And then we're going to add a new layer and start coloring on that layer. We're going to start with the buds first, and I'm going to get this really light pink. And we're going to use the hard edge round brush. And we're just going to color it in. And I love this brush because it does create that hard edge effect, just like real watercolor when it dries. So when it comes to the buds, it's pretty simple. You just color and blend. By the way, I'm using the basic blender. Let's move on to the next piece. We're going to make a new layer for that. We're going to use the same color to paint the other flowers, and I'm just going to color this one for now. Make sure you're painting the top, and then we're going to make a new layer to color in that bottom portion. The reason is because we're going to use clipping mask layers to add in stamps, and this just makes it a lot easier to manipulate our painting whenever needed. Once it's all colored, we're going to add new layers on top of these petals. So the top one and the bottom one. And we're going to make both of these new layers into a clipping mask. And now we're going to use a stamp. I'll be using bloom number 1. And let's select a color. I'm choosing this light lavender color. And you can just tap on the top of the flower petal like that, like near the roots. And you can add darker colors on top to make it more 3D looking. These flowers tend to be multicolored for the most part. You can experiment and paint these flowers pink, blue, or whatever you want. I'm just using the basic blender to soften it a bit. Now we can move on to the bottom layer, so let's go to that clipping mask layer on top. And after selecting a light purple, we're just going to tap in that center right there. Now let's make a new layer and draw in the pistil, the center part of the flower. I'm going to select one of these reds. And we're just going to use the bold medium brush for this. All we do is draw in little dots, and that's it. Pretty easy, right? I'm going to try using a darker red. And you can use lighter reds, of course, to add in some variety. Let's zoom out a bit to see how it looks like. That's pretty good. And what I'm going to do is paint all of the other flowers in the same way and show you guys how it looks like at the end. But before that, I'm going to show you how I would color the leaf and the stem. So we make a new layer for that. And I'm going to select this light green. For the leaf, I'm going to use the hard edge round brush, and just like the flowers, we just color it in. I will color a few of these just to show you guys. Once you have a color, we just make a new layer on top and make it a clipping mask and select a darker green. And just like how we've just colored the flowers, we're just going to use a stamp. Again, any of these will do. And just tap on top, like near the roots, I guess, to make them a little bit more dark. You can experiment with different colors, and that's basically how you color the leaves and the stem. I'll just show you guys some clips of me painting this. Again, I didn't want to bore you guys with a long video, so it is quite fast. I'm wondering how I could make these videos a bit more interesting. Would you guys be interested in stories or little facts about these pieces that I'm drawing? Please let me know. So all of the steps that I've been showing you, that's basically it. Simply use one of the main brushes to color, and then decorate with the stamps on top. If you have enjoyed this easy tutorial, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next one.